When Gene Deal talks, it's more than just a story. It's context. And when he get into why 50 and Diddy really don't rock with each other, it's way deeper than what you really think. Listen closely, and let's get into this.
Everybody trying to say 50, 50, 50, 50, you know, and they don't understand. They already had the producers. You know, 50 ain't make no shots as far as he ain't holding no camera. He ain't writing no script. They already had plenty of producers to put this together. They just needed to sell it. And who's the best salesman of them all? 50 Cent. You understand? If you see any kind of documentary, any kind of movies that's out there in our culture, if 50 behind it, they gonna buy it. And that's what it was.
People think this was just a hit piece based off of 50's beef with Diddy.
Nah. You know, I think that he wouldn't turn it down, because if you don't like somebody and somebody is now your enemy and people going to give you a certain percent in money to do something to get at him, why wouldn't he? You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't? You understand? A lot of people are trying to make it to be something different, but if they got a product and they trying to sell it, and why wouldn't I get behind it if I ain't got to put no money up? You understand? Because I don't believe Fit put a dime in that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many executive producers behind it. And executive producers are people who find the cash and put the money up for the stuff to get done. So now they probably gave him a percentage to sell it. And he did a hell of a job in selling it.
He did, man. Yeah, he got everybody going, man. You know, he's getting a lot of backlash, man. Like, people are like mad at 50 for getting behind this thing.
Well, see, the thing about it is that people are out their rabbit ass mind, and they gonna sit up here and they gonna say some stuff like, yo, they try to make it up like, it's because of a girl, it's because of a woman. A man that can have any woman in the damn world, you understand, go any parts of the world, find beautiful women all over the world that's willing to do whatever he wants to. I'ma be mad because this dude got this one? Nah, it's bigger and it's more than that.
I'm glad he cleared that up. Even though people on the internet still gonna come to their own conclusions, you know, that's what everybody seems to think the whole motive of the documentary is about. It's about, you know, oh, Diddy mad because he was smashing this chick. But I guess they forget that 50 Cent, just like Gene said, I'm quite sure he got some of the baddest ones and can do whatever. Come on, man, let's be real. And I think Gene got a point. Do you? Leave it down in the comment section. Let's continue.
I don't want to say, a lot of these cats out here don't want to tell the truth behind shit. You understand? When 50 was out here, you know, trying to get into, well, he was writing for most of Puff stuff. He was writing for artists. He was writing for different people. LL, Puff, whatever he can get money at, you know what I'm saying, to do some writing and stuff like that. Jam Master Jay had him writing shit, something like that. So Fifth was writing. Then when he did How to Rob the Industry cat joint, he's supposed to be the next one to come out of New York. You understand what I'm saying? He gets in this beef, you know what I'm saying, with Murder Inc., Ja, Irv Gotti, Supreme them. They try to eliminate him. Then Puff and the other people put a tag on him where it's that, yo, don't let him make no money. Don't sign him. You ain't gonna have none but problems. They put a bad tag on him. You understand? He gotta go to the West Coast and with Dre and Eminem to get his deal. You understand what I'm saying? So they put this tag on him to stop him from eating his craft. You understand? They try to kill him, you understand, because they got a problem with him. And then you supposed to have some love, so people who try to take you out of here, try to stop you from eating and everything like that. Diddy was a part of that too. He was a part of that. because he was telling the executives and people, don't mess with him. Just picture this, bro. He knew he could write. He knew 50 had talent. You understand? Why 50 ain't get a deal in New York City?
Facts, yeah. They had him blackballed. I mean, I think even
They
Irv
blackballed
Gotti
him.
talked about it in an interview that he blackballed him.
Right. But hold up, it ain't only Irv Gotti, because Puff had a voice just as much, or probably more than Irv. If Puff would have said, yo, I'm gonna sign this kid, who's gonna stop him? Why he didn't sign him? He wrote some of his best lyrics. You understand? Let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the whole thing about it is, man, and now these dudes out here want to portray like I supposed to love my enemy. Man, I don't turn the cheek, all that shit like that, no Diddy. I don't turn the cheek, I don't fuck around like that. But the whole thing about it is, if in fact somebody gonna pay me to get at my enemy, and I'm gonna get a piece of that PC, I'm with it too.
I mean, Gene speaks some real stuff, regardless if you like him or not. What is Choke No Joke call him Gene Squill? I don't look at it like that, because Choke be doing the exact same thing Gene doing, telling their theories and their story. So, come on, man. But he said what he said, man. How do y'all feel about it? Do you think it might be facts, or do you think he capping and just telling the story? To me, it sounds like it lines up. Diddy's a really jealous dude. You know what I'm saying? So I could see him being a part of the blackball. Nobody wanted to deal with him. He was hard to deal with, and he still blew up. Because you got to remember, even Jay said, yo, 50 Cent is coming. Y'all better tighten up, But, hey, let me know how you feel about it in the comments section, man. I'm all down there looking at everybody's comments, and I'm going to be responding. Let's talk about it. How do you feel about it? Leave it there. This is the KMHP TV YouTube channel. I go by the name of Kaotic 1. And until the next video, peace.